Well, coming from Miami, a lot of people are into the taking your information from your debit card, like when you swipe it outside at the self-pay or self-service, when you do it outside of the gas station. So that I worry about, but I still don't care enough to go inside and actually run my card inside.
Most hackers expect you to feel the same way, so they place electronic devices to capture your information and patiently wait for a confirmation text message on their phone connected to a card reader. According to ADT, one card reader can collect up to 200,000 transactions. Next time you go to the gas station, take a look at the pump you're using. See any red tags like this one?
And that's why at gas stations now, a lot of times on the pumps, you'll see a little strip of red tape with number or whatever, and that, if it's broken, it means somebody's gone in and broken the seal on that and gotten inside it and put one inside.
Gas stations are beginning to post seals of protection, guaranteeing you a safe transaction. Though these crimes are difficult to identify, Secret Service reports blame skimming for $1 billion in losses annually. In Florida, they believe skimming has increased 10% each year since 2008. The magnetic strip on the back of your debit card is easily compromised because once you swipe, hackers immediately have your account information, expiration date, security code, and your name, which is just enough information to make duplicate cards and many transactions. Hart says the finance industry is moving towards smart cards, which are already used in Europe and by Chase. The swipeless cards have RFID chips, which hold your account number and expiration date. However, instead of providing a solution, smart cards have provided new opportunity. RFID readers can be bought online for under $100. This one was sold for less than $11. With them, hackers can steal your card's information in under 1 second by transmitting a signal that reads your card's chip from feet away. The difference is that the security codes on RFID chips change with each transaction. In this case, threat is reduced but encourages a hacker to make a quick lump sum transaction if possible. So how are the first responders to financial fraud responding to the latest scam? Well, they're too busy responding to some of the most flagrant financial scams,
where they go in and they build a site that looks exactly like our site. Okay, exactly. Copies ours or any financial institutions exactly. Okay, and then there's a little, the only way you can tell is the address, and it might be like one letter off, you know.
It had their logo on the left, and it had Wells Fargo, and on the bottom it had everything, how it would have like the store locations and about the company. It had everything. I couldn't tell the difference. I think the only thing that was probably different was the actual website address. It said Wells Fargo, but then it had a whole lot of things after that slash or something. So
the mysterious email asked Michela to take a survey and then enter her account information. Luckily, a few hours later, Michela called Wells Fargo and was instructed to report the website.
When someone comes in and claims to have been a victim of whatever form of debt, what are the steps that you take?
First, if it is fraudulent and they know it's fraud, we always try to get them to go file a police report, because that way they can have the police look into it as well.
And so the investigation, which is 90 days on average, begins, with no guarantee of your funds being recovered. Best thing you can do, folks, educate yourself. Check your statements often and use PayPal for online transactions. Courtney Tucker, WFT News.
It has like short sleeves, it's long, so it's appropriate to wear anywhere.